The Nerlin Nerds podcast is brought to you by What Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. Pulpery Media presents Nerlin Nerds with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the pop culture topics that interest us and those minor details that irritate us.
Has a completely new art. A whole new art studio, really.
He can see himself in Kier now.
What the fuck?
It's
like what they were like, they prefaced all of this with, "We know you've treated you bad, and we know you're nothing but a good soldier for the company," and they're really talking him up.
Yeah.
And we'd like to give you something.
And
it was the official Kier portraits.
Right, but brown face.
But brown face.
I tell you what, they have like...
And it wasn't brown face on Kier's face. It was Milkshake's face. But
on
everything
Kier's
else,
body.
everything else was exactly the same, but like they really shittily photoshopped
Right.
Milkshake's face onto it.
Yeah, with like a bushy mustache. It was great.
The show, every time I'm like, man, this show can't get any fucking...
Well,
what the fuck?
And particularly with Milchek's storyline is that when it starts getting a little too absurdist, like his like brings it back to like how corporate America tries to keep people in, like the previous episode when he's running around with pineapple baskets trying to get them to come back.
And after, in the same 24 hours, he went around and fired them all. And then went and checked in on one of them.
So they all get shitty corporate swag. Like it's
what's her face goes, were pineapples involved?
Yeah.
So like that, I don't know. He asked Natalie if she got one, and she's just like, the board has ended the call.
Well, where she had said she said she had received one as well, and she was elated because she saw herself
with
in
that
Kier.
smile. But then her on the
she's
outside,
good. Like that girl is good with that creepy, dead-eyed Republican wife stare. Like it's great.
Like that Stefford wife.
Kill me! I'm dead on the inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should talk first.
Yeah.
She's just like this.
Ooh, fantastic.
Wow. Okay. We got to talk about the goat. The goat.
You mean Brienne of Tarth's goat farm?
Is that what it was? They labeled it as a goat farm.
I mean, it was.
They didn't even say.
Gentle rolling hills in a white box.
It was literally a floor of corporate America with no cubicles, but rolling hills.
A desk, though. There was a desk there.
In the back corner for Brianna Tarth.
Right.
Haggard looking. What the...
And
you know what they're doing? Like, they're on a hunt to find... Like, it's a goddamn treasure hunt.
Yeah.
To find his wife. They've got fucking signs and shit.
Are you saying it's an extended icebreaker?
It is. That's exactly what... It's right. It's one of those scavenger hunts. Here you go. You too.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
After they rolled the ball, they're like, okay, we're going to have you two pair up.
Right.
You two pair up, and you're going to go on a scavenger.
Find all the corporate logos.
No, they walked in, and they were looking for the goat room.
Yeah.
Because they knew another human was in there. Right. Severed human.
Right.
So question, I know I asked the other day, were all of the goat farmers?
Sure, whatever. Yeah.
Were they all severed, or some of them? I know you said maybe some of them live down there.
When they were talking with Mark S., it seemed like they don't leave. Like their existence is in with the goats.
Yeah, because the guy with the black goat.
Yeah.
Like I went, what the fuck? What? And then he stood up. Like the shit couldn't get any weirder.
Like what? I mean, particularly this season too. It's it's like prime loss. Like there's more questions raised than answered.
And I'm okay with that.
Oh no, sure. I mean, we're in season 2, and we also know how Apple TV shows go. Like so, by like episodes 5 or 6, something there will be a cascading effect, and we get somewhere that
solid
at least
point with Apple TV shows. They do that. They don't like waste a season.
No.
Because
I mean, I haven't seen
of
one.
Network TV, like they don't like. I'm telling this story. We're going to get it in 6 to 8 episodes, and we're going to take you on a ride, and then we'll forget about it for 18 years, and then we're going to give you season 2. Like that's what they do.
I doubt it'll be that long between season 3 and.
Well, no, they pumped Silo out.
Yeah.
Quick, so Bravo, and they did it with Foundation as well.
And they're doing it with Slow Horses is on like 4 seasons, and it premiered like 2 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that season 4 is about to start? Or
no, they already done 4.
That just finished?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're priming up for season 5. Yeah.
Diversify. All right. So this one was done like in 3 acts too, like the Royal Rumbles. It was like milkshakes. Thing.
Yeah. They now have multiple separate storylines.
Dylan and his. I keep telling the wife that's not his wife down there. Although it probably is, because what you were saying makes a whole lot of sense. That his Innie is.
Yeah, they talked about it with
Innie is a go-getter, and his Audi is.
But his wife was very cagey about it, because I think she's probably more attracted to his Innie than his Audi.
Probably.
As weird as that sounds, but we're talking.
You mean
Severance.
She's not into a thruple?
Or whatever that would entail.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know.
It was like you do one up here and then immediately come back down. Do you ride the elevator with them? That's it. That's
there
the throuple in the elevator.
Yeah.
You just put a bed in there and it just keeps going up and down. There you go. That's a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that fucking shit. Okay, so 2 was goats, and I guess the whole point of that was to prove that his wife's Innie was a good person. It's great. It wasn't. She wasn't just there for like Mark and them too. Right.
Like I think
Well, see, here's why I asked, because she asked that one guy. The one guy was like, she tells me that my Aldi's wife is amazing. So I was some of them clearly are severed, or maybe they're not.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So, but to me it was that like that it wasn't like a figment of his imagination or
right. Everybody knows that she exists down below. So
she's somewhere. Then that would be
interesting. I can get down with the scavenger hunt if they just walk the severed floor for the rest of this season.
Yeah.
Boy, can I get down with that. Just like,
well, I mean, yeah, there's some Greek mythology in there.
Yes.
Like they're looking, trying to find the center of the labyrinth.
Matrix used that same plot device.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been debating, but I'm not watching it again. Not revisiting that.
No.
All right, so we get to the last segment, and they're integrating him like they did with Petey.
Yeah.
With this really weird fucking contraption.
Yeah, but I think the fun part was as like everything, yeah, I don't know.
Very Desmond Hume.
Correct. Yeah. And but that you get that teaser of Mark's as his memories are merging, his memory of waking up on the table and there's PD being going, who are you?
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck. And then let's not also ignore the fucking soundtrack this season.
Yeah,
is fucking killer. Like they start off that episode with the Stone Roses and end it with post Keith Moon, The Who with Eminence Front, which that song's like everywhere now. But anyway, it's still works.
Yeah, even the music for the opening scene when he's running through the hallways. God, I wish I could remember what it was. There's probably nothing specific, but
No, it was a Les Montgomery song. I Shazammed it when
Oh, when you went back and we rocked.
yeah, because I was like, that sounds familiar,
See?
and like I mean, I love Eddie Harris, and Eddie Harris and Les McCann played with each other for. We're in the same jazz band for a long time. Played with each other forever. So I was like, oh, that sounds like Eddie Harris, but it wasn't Eddie Harris. It was Les McCann. But the song's called "Burning Coal," and it's that kind of that funky fusion jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
early precursor to fusion. But yeah, I'm not. We're not gonna go down.
Well
there.
done. So he's gonna. Yeah, no, we're not. So he synced, and now we've got to wait 5 days to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Rickton has to write a book, though. He's going to write a...
for the innies.
A Lumen Enlightenment book. I like the whole water thing, though. The more I'm watching the show and I'm keeping an eye out, water is fucking everywhere. It's like Dune.
Well, and like we were saying, so like in the final aspect, Cobell comes back, and they keep referencing this Mark's got to finish Cold Water. Isn't that
right.
what it is? Yeah.
Yep.
Or Cold Harbor.
Nope.
Or whatever it is.
Oh, maybe it is Harbor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Tumwater file, but it's Cold Harbor. They want him to finish, so there's something in there.
It's water, man.
Yeah.
It's fluoride. God damn it, to Bobby Kennedy. All right, real quick. We're not going to touch American Primeval. So The Pit.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is great. Noah Wild, is that his name, right?
Yeah.
That guy.
He's good.
You think he's a certified doctor by now?
He should be.
He should be at this point.
But no, it's like.
I like that he's playing. It seems like he's playing an older version of the character he played before.
Oh yeah.
And he's slightly. He's awesome.
No, like the whole cast is really really good.
My favorite. Guess which one of my favorite is?
That's a good question. Not the neurotic girl from the VA.
No. It's the semi-autistic girl with the glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She is awesome.
Yeah, her. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Who's just like...
Yeah.
She's amazing.
I knew it. See, I knew it.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, that's exactly
Okay, so another thing to blow your mind about that actress, guess who her father is? I'll give you one guess.
I don't know.
Bryan Cranston.
Shut the fuck up.
I was going through the cast list last night, as watching the latest episode, and it was because I wanted to know who she was. Like, I thought I saw her in something before, and then it was like in the trivia, like daughter of Bryan Cranston and his wife. Like, Jesus fuck. Like, okay, well then that doesn't explain why I recognize her, but that explains why she's a halfway decent actress.
Oh yeah,
20 something right now.
She's
but
she's awesome. She's fantastic.
I figured, if HBO fucked up this show, then there's something wrong of that. You're doing a medical drama.
You're basically doing ER, but you could do it at TV.
You could do curse words and show the actual real shit.
And you don't have to get into all that bullshit love fest and all these other shit. No, it's like, this is 12 hours at a fucking ER.
Yeah.
Right? And 1 hour clips. Have a nice fucking day. Let's go. This is a day in the life.
And that one newbie kid who keeps getting blood and shit and piss.
He's out of fucking scrubs now. That poor bastard.
But I guarantee you, any nurse or intern would go, oh, I remember that day. I'll even say my dad. There was a couple summers I go spend a few days at his office because my mother would just be like, I can't fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody needs a break.
And he walked in. I remember he used to have 8 lab coats. And I was like, why? I never asked him because before I could ask him, it was why he had so many coats. He came in one day and just had shit smeared all over him. Like, oh well, that's why.
There you go. People shit on you.
The following segment has been brought to you by Whatever Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top-quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. The Nerla Nerds podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, music by the Heisenberg Compensators.